believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow! Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on in the village of
I can't go back.
Well,
I've got to get out of here.
dying, of course, and wandering hither and thither.
Hello people, salut les gens, welcome, Jolta's here, hope you guys are doing good today. We happy few. So, I really wasn't sure about this game, and then, you know what, let me just check here. So I'm discovering the game with you right now, as we speak, so I hope you'll bear with me and be a bit more...
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
I'll be doing it from
be
this
a bit
chair.
more patient than you are usually, or you know, because I am discovering. But I like the TV already. I really think this game's worth it. It came out on July 26th, so yesterday, in early access. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, it wasn't my cup of tea at first, and then when I, took a look at it a bit, I realized, hey, this is a bunch of stuff you like, actually. And, so the scenario didn't attract me much, but now that I'm into it, because I've skipped the prologue, so, okay, so this seems to be your stash. That's cool. As you can see, there's an inventory menu, so you can loot stuff like I'm doing right now. I'm looting. You can craft. You can, this is an open world, or more a sandbox, but with a procedurally generated world. So that's awesome.
I suppose I won't be getting out. Blimey, it's Mrs. Stokes.
What happened here? This seems to be... So I skipped the prologue, the story part, left that for you. There's... Okay, there's notes here. I won't be getting into this. I just want to try out the game with you guys. First impressions. It looks really promising. Already for the early access. It's pretty rich for an early access. There's a story that they're going to add to it. There's barely 50% of the world that's actually present, but that's, normal. There's bugs to be expected and stuff, but, like every other early access. So yeah, let me just... I love the fact that you can also... Like, I just woke up in the base. So when I skipped, there's about 10 minutes of, prologue or, intro story with cinematics and gameplay and stuff. Like I mentioned, I'm going to leave that for you. Oh, there's sleeping condition and stuff. I love that. You got a status like in a survival game. So there's survival aspects, looting aspects, sandbox, FPS, first person. Everything I love. And the scenario is actually way more attracting, than I would have thought. Crafting, yeah, why not? I'll just craft everything. I'm sure it gives me bonuses anyways. Doesn't really matter, it's just to test out the game. So yeah, a bunch of stuff I like, and the scenario is actually, I appreciate it way more than I thought I would, because, it's also for a mature audience, if I can say, with mature humor, etc. So yeah, let's try this out.
And it looks like she's gone off her rocker.
I don't know why there's a dead lady. I should have maybe read the letter there, but there's a dead lady in my basement, or what looks like my... Oh, I can pick her up. Then now you can pick up bodies, so there's a part of Hitman in this game as well. Or Metal Gear Solid or whatever. Okay, so I'm supposed to dispose of her?
One bad apple can spoil the lot.
How? Where? There's the bed where you can sleep. Look, this seems like you're in a hatch or a bunker, like of some sort. So let me see. You can even select the hours you want to sleep and everything. All this is set for maybe change as well. This is an early access, like I mentioned. That's why I don't want to really get into all the reading and stuff. I mean, the story will... Why can't I use my... I just crafted lock bits, didn't I? While I was talking, yes, there they are. How do I use them? FQ bottom right to select equip stuff. Can I put it down here? No. Okay, because F button didn't work. How am I supposed? Okay, I had to threw her like an old bag of potatoes. I need to drop. Ooh, look at all that stuff. And you can unlock your inventory.
It's like making tea.
Glass of bottle. What's that for? Okay, it's to hit people. Takes a lot of space. I think I'm gonna drop that right in here right away because look, there's already a stash and an inventory, so you gotta stash a lot of stuff, you know, stock a lot. So I'm already gonna start. Sorry for talking over the guy there. How do you unlock those? Interesting. Okay.
You've already sold your handmill. Barley can be pounded into flour.
Come with us.
Water.
Can I put you in the... No, I think you're supposed to take her outside. Can I climb up the ladder with her? Yeah, there's only one locker, not two. Okay, so I can apparently. Got her on my back right now. And here we are in... So this is set in a retro-futuristic 1960s. Throw her there. There we go. Quest complete. Got rid of the old map. Oh, and look, so the world's gonna be pretty big. I mean, looks pretty big, you know. There's a lot of stuff to do. Legend. No, let's keep everything on here. I'm gonna be checking a lot of stuff out. That's the point of the video. First impressions, main encounters. I'm guessing that's the cross I have. Yeah, it's the same symbol for the quests. So you gotta follow the stars that will light up on your map to get to the quest. Okay, good to know. I can pick that up. Okay, so you don't, because apparently you gotta hold the button sometimes, and some other times you just click once. And okay, so you just gotta click once for the flowers. Okay, don't know what they do, but look at this. I mean,
Mom, Dad,
kind of an old European.
I don't believe.
Oh, I think this game's beautiful. I mean, look at the details.
I still hear them screaming, you know.
Hey,
London Bridge has fallen
you look
down,
not in great shape.
fallen
Take her down. No, I don't want to take her down.
Where do they bury them?
I
This
just
is
got
not
here.
even my life.
Spare us
It's
sort of make
somebody
friends.
else's.
Would you?
Stop the
I'm
movie!
eating for two, you know.
Oh God, please stop
They
it.
want stuff. They're like bums. Poor people. I don't have anything for you. I'm just starting here. Give me a break. Let me try to
I've got friends coming over
find
for
something
the
for you in the
tea.
garbage here,
Too
maybe.
late.
Oh, a phone booth.
Before we begin, please listen to some personal messages to our friends. The rabbit has lost his watch.
Seems like an old coded message.
Has lost his watch. The taxi has arrived.
The tax.
The taxi has arrived. The fox is in the hen
Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. No, guys, I think I'm gonna enjoy this game. You know, it's a change. Even though the scenario, I like realistic games. So I gotta. Why? Because I love immersion. I love to get into the game, pretend I might be the player. You know, I just that's how I play.
Can't you let me
I like
through?
to enjoy every bit.
So,
And so,
we meet again.
Strange how everyone looks the same.
what do you mean I look the same?
Pawns on a
Check here.
chessboard.
Okay, I want to go down there. Okay. So I gotta believe in the game. So that's why I like it to be a bit, the more the realistic, the better. But sometimes a bit of change in this. I don't know why he was yelling at me. In the same context, as you can see, you have a stamina bar as well. I mean, you get a lot of stuff that you
Folks
can
probably
find in the
starting to
long dark
worry
in
about
this,
now.
or in survival games, you know. Like I mentioned, I'm not gonna read the notes. The story mode's not even out. It's already really nice that there's a bunch of these little quests you can do. You're not just thrown in there, in a sandbox with nothing to do and just, loot. That's really appreciated. Oh, look at this view. A blimp. So what are we supposed to do here? So right click is to guard and left click is to punch, which takes stamina. Sit and read the journal.
Day go by.
I love these little touches. The game's in early access. You got a bunch of bugs and everything, but it's really important that the player is able to sit down and read the journal.
Someplace.
Okay, so on top left, I just want to see how it... Okay, so pick up my stick with Q. Just in case I get in a fight or something. Can I equip anything else on F or... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to equip it. Oh well. So yeah, life, water, food, and tiredness, you know? Bridge crossing. Quest found. So there's a bunch of quests apparently. A bunch of stuff to do. So yeah, you know, really appreciate it so far. It wasn't... What's this? Okay. I thought I had... Okay, I got it locked. Oh! Did you guys see that red symbol by the... on the top left there? Is there a camera watching me or... I think you got a, you know, kind of a something that triggers every time you do something wrong, like if you kill somebody or if you try to rob something. Like that red symbol that just appeared on the top left, I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna do it anyways. As you can see, there's like an eye, but nobody's around, or I don't know. I got the stuff.
A great future ahead of me.
Whatever it was.
Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Am I supposed to take the joy pill here to get through? Let's try it. What happens if I take a joy pill? I want to know. I'm curious anyways.
Just a bit more and I won't have any worries.
I love the accent. Cheers! Okay, so everything's pink. I'm happy. La la la, but I can't get in. Oh, come on. So I just used a pill for nothing? Back gone for charged power cells. Okay, so I gotta go find some power cells apparently. Ha, I used a pill for nothing, but it's a beautiful day. I'm happy and drugged. Okay, so where we're going now? We're going to the other star. Even though I am tired already. You get tired pretty quickly. Check here, all your quests and stuff. So the world apparently is set in a retro-futuristic 1960s England city ravaged by war and rebuilt by delusional happy people. Now the features you'll get in We Happy Few is procedurally generated world, meaning that everyone's experience will be unique, a range of difficulties, and for new and experienced players alike, permadeath, 3 mods for the game, sandbox story, and wheelie mode. Not sure what wheelie mode... Oh, what's this guy?
I'm late!
I guess you're supposed to catch this guy. Another quest. Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff to do. Way more than I was... Oh. The drugs effect are over, I think. Moon goes by kind of fast. But that's...
The fog only comes at night.
So many quests, so much stuff to do already. Okay, so let's keep on going on. Really impressed. More and more impressed. And that little music we just had, well, you know, while we were drugged, that little elevator 60s music, that was just... I think this game is going to bring, you know, a lot of humor. And you need that in a game once in a while. You know, distresses and stuff, it's good, it's good. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, this is the spot, which is apparently a auxiliary police. Huh. I was really hoping to bump into a bit more people and interactions, because I know there's a lot of it in this game. Apparently not on this one. Okay, so...
I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet if I don't get some rest.
We need a pipe here. Repair power source requires pump repair kit. Okay. Okay, so I am getting really tired. I'm gonna have to move fast. Okay.
Just rest
Nope,
on the feet.
didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh, I'm sure I can craft another one. Didn't I find enough stuff to craft another one? Yes, I did. We're in business. Cool. Another lock pit. Let's check this out. What's in here? Cricket bat. Nice. Inventory full. No. I don't believe you. Okay, so you gotta stack your own... What's that? Oh, I'm getting thirsty. You gotta stack your own stuff to be able to carry everything. It's not an auto menu. Okay, filtered water. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, we're good. So I just wanted to test, you know, what happens if you don't eat or drink or do anything until you run out of, and that's what happens. So your heart starts beating, kind of like when you go under zero condition when you're in the long dark. You know, when your condition starts going down under 100. Well, that's the beating. Okay, interesting. I really wasn't expecting, I already mentioned that there was so many things to do and loot and check out, and might do a couple Let's Plays then. If you ask me, we're gonna head back home right now because I am tired and I don't want to find out. And yeah, there's permanent death, guys, in this game. There's permanent death. So I activated it. I'm playing in stalker mode right now. If I die, the game's over. So yeah, I love that. It has a lot of awesome, cool survival stuff. And okay, I'm going the right way. If I mentioned it before, this is more of a $30 early access game rather than a $20 access game. But I mean, look how rich it is. What are you guys doing? Okay, they're trying to repair that water pump. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Merry. For tomorrow, you may be in the Garden District.
I think I have to have a stick like they have or something to help them, but that's not my mission right now. My mission right now is to get back home. So we're gonna make our way back home, and hopefully you enjoyed this. I think it's worth it. I think I'm gonna have enough fun and entertainment for my dollar. Do I recommend it? Yes. There's the house. Okay, cool. What's over here? Fountain. Awesome. Water pump where I can refill my containers and stuff. Awesome. So water is taken care of now. So do I recommend it? Yes. What will this game bring you? A bit of survival, a bit of action, a bit of exploration, a bit of looting, gathering, crafting, and sandbox, and a bit of humor. I think the scenario is actually really interesting, and you can have fun with it. So, yeah. I'm trying to find something to eat here. There we go. We'll just eat this beef jerky. There we go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, if you're not sure, not convinced, and you want to wait for a Steam sale, I totally understand. You can wait a bit. I'm sure there'll be one, and then this game will be even more worth it. But yeah, it has everything I love: sandbox, survival, FPS. Also, did I mention it's Canadian? So why not? That's cool. I really wasn't expecting with the English, you know, deal to it. I really didn't think it was Canadian. Anyways, see you on the next one, guys. Have fun in life. Hope you enjoyed. I'm leaving you with the TV. And yeah, see you on the next one. Take care. Jelta's out.
Talk about downers. What's a downer? Well, a downer is someone who simply isn't taking their joy. This person endangers the mental health of everyone around by bringing them down. He or she may try to draw you into a conversation about long ago events, or he may try to convince you that his life is not happy, or even that your life is not happy. Don't be fooled. The moment you realize you're talking to a downer, you should stop listening to him right away. He needs help, and listening to him won't help anyone. Try this easy test. Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down? Then one of the people who's talking to you is a downer. Or if none of them is a downer, and they all seem as happy as could be, well, then you may be the downer. In that case, don't worry. Immediately excuse yourself and take your joy right away, and you'll be right as rain in no time. You can never be too careful.